Yeah, it's going to be my first fight, my pro debut, and just looking forward to it. Very excited. Want everybody from Albuquerque to come and watch. Let's go, Juan Romero. I want to thank him for having me on the card. Sky City for having me over here at their fights. Just want to have a good show for you guys.
I'm 1-2 right now as a professional. I'm getting ready for this fight. I'm very excited. I'm fighting a nice boxer, good one by the name David Proa. I'm very excited fighting guys like that. I heard about him. He's very good. I'm getting trained pretty well, and I feel very confident in myself. And I want to thank everybody, and I hope that everybody make it here because it's going to be some good fights. We got some Monica Lovato, Joaquin Zamora is very good. They're my friends. We train together, and I mean, it's going to be an exciting fight for July 28th. And I want to thank Swan too, because the last time I was supposed to fight, I got injured. A lot of boxers go through that, but I'm ready 120% right now, and hopefully I could be 200% by July 28th. And hopefully everybody make it for the fight.
My name is David Proa, El Burque Lobo, the New Mexico Wolf, for those of you that don't know. Pretty much, I'm ready for this fight. I'm ready for another knockout. It's gonna be exciting. Come out here. Thanks.
My name is Gabe Montoya. I'm coming out of Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's gonna be my third fight down here in Sky City, up in Acoma. 1-0-1 right now. My first fight was a draw, even though I think I won. Second fight, I took it pretty convincingly, but we got another step to step up to this time around, so I'll be well prepped for it and looking forward to bringing home and putting in a good show for everybody. So show up.
My name's Stephan Cannel. I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia. That's in Canada. It's on the east coast of Canada, the very east coast of Canada. I've been fighting for 6 years now. Amateur up until this point. This is going to be my debut. So far, I really like it here in New Mexico. There's a lot of respect for fighters, and there seems like there's a lot of opportunity for fights and for advancement in being a pro boxer, much more than there is where I'm from, especially starting off.
Well, my name is David Archuleta, and I'm the current UKF light middleweight world champion. Making my transition from kickboxing to boxing. I spent the last 5 years of my career in the country of Japan, and I conquered the sport out there of kickboxing in Japan, so I'm pretty excited about the new challenge of conquering the sport of boxing now. So I'm excited about the fight coming up on July 28th, and I'm hoping to see a lot of people there because it's going to be a great show, of course. Juan Romero always puts on great shows, and I just want to say that, boxing is show business. It's not just a sport. So I'm going to go out there and make a great show to entertain people. And that's what boxing is about. So there ain't going to be no dance around the ring and just throwing a couple of jabs here and there. I'm going to go all out and try to get a KO. So that's the plan. So I want everybody to come out and check it out. Thank you very much.
I'm Joaquin Zamora. Right now I train in Santa Fe, New Mexico, but my last fight, I fought a guy named James Creighton, a lot of experienced guy, crafty. I won a 10-round decision. I'm very proud of that accomplishment, knowing that James Creighton had been in there and beaten, or at least gave a good fight to some of the very best in boxing today. I personally wasn't satisfied with my last performance. I would have gave myself a C for that fight. So right now I'm just training and getting ready to put on even better performance July 28th against Jose Bermejo. And I know he's going to be a tough guy, but I feel like I'm going to do what I got to do and take care of business. Do I what? Oh yeah, no. Man, it's going to be I'm pretty sure the way he punches and the way I know I punch, it's going to be a good fight. So I hope everyone comes out and checks it out, because they're going to see some great fights between my fight and all the other individuals on the card, especially Monica's Lovato. With her fight, her first world title fight, it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great card, a great evening, and it's going to be a good time for everybody.
My last fight at Sky City Casino, promoted by Juan Romero Promotions, was in April against Carly Beatty. And Carly's from California. She's fought for the Marines. She's a great, great, great fighter. It was a tough fight for me. First few rounds, I was, a little bit out of whack there. I don't know. But anyways, it was a really, really great fight. When I come to fight, and I always do my very, very best. Come July 28th is going to be my biggest fight ever, my biggest step up. Melinda Cooper is 18-0 with 10 knockouts. She has an extensive amateur background, and I think Melinda turned pro before I even started boxing. So she has a lot more experience than me. She's only 22 years old. I'm 29 years old. People ask me if they think it's going to be an advantage because that's in my hometown. I don't think that's an advantage, really. I think it's great for my people so that they can come out and see me and see my skills. But it definitely puts a lot of pressure on me because I want to put on a great show. I want to make my people proud, and most importantly, fight my best and do my best, and God willing, win the fight. My trainer and I, Lovato, we've been training very, very hard for this fight and taking it very seriously. I know that Melinda will come to fight, and so will I. Like I said, I can't tell you guys what the outcome will be. Only God knows. He already knows that. But I do know that I'm training very hard, and I will come to fight July 28th. So, everybody come out and see this fight. This is a world title. My biggest fight, one of my biggest dreams come true. And God willing, it comes true July 28th, and that belt is wrapped around my waist at the end of the night.